Okay, today we're going to take a look at the ELO Black Pearl Cookware Set. These 4 pots and 3 lids, and by the way, one of the lids fits on 2 of the different pots. Uh, the main part of these pots is made of an 18/10 steel. That's a chromium nickel steel, very strong steel, used in a lot of premium cookware. You could make the entire pot out of that, except the problem is today a lot of people have these induction stovetops, and for those you've got to have a ferromagnetic metal, which you see bonded on here. And we're going to take a magnet here, and I'm going to show you. You see on the 1810 steel, it's not magnetic, but on the bottom steel, which I think is probably called a 430 steel, stainless steel, it is ferromagnetic. That you have to have that. In fact, you could take that with you to a store. If you have an induction cooktop and a magnet doesn't stick to the bottom, it's not going to work. So let's go on and show you some more features of this. One of the things I think is really coolest are the lids. First of all, you see it's kind of a funky looking handle, but let's show you what happens with it. You can set the handle upright like that, and it just takes up very little space. Now, if you'll turn it around a little, I'll try to show you. Down in the bottom, there is like a gutter. That's where the condensation runs, so it doesn't run all over your stove top or your countertop. Really a neat feature. All of these pots have handles, the plastic and steel that kind of insulates you from the heat. Very strong. It's not going to fall off. It's definitely welded on there, and it's not going anywhere. So I'll show you another little feature here. Each one of the pots has a little what you call it, kind of a spout on it.
Dimple. Spout.
Yeah, dimple, whatever. And when you put the top on, if you'll line it up with the 3 little marks there, and you see the openings there. If you line that up, it lets all the steam out. You can also hold the pot up and pour liquids off of it that way, like this. But and if you mount it any other way, if you turn the handle just a few degrees either other way, it will seal it, keep most of the steam in there if that's the kind of cooking you want to do. And also
then it seals the dip.
Yeah. The black part of the lids is made of a silicone material. It actually fits pretty well in there. That lid won't fall off if you tilt it a little bit. You see, it fits in there snugly, but it's easy enough to pull off. And then one last feature I'd like to show you. Each one of the pots has the marks inside that shows you the volume, as it marks in both quarts and liters. I don't know how well that shows, but they're on the side of each one of the pots.
Maybe the bigger one would be easier to see.
Yeah, that one might show better. Kind of hard to get the lighting just right on it. You see what a polished finish these have there. I think you can see them there. To show you if you need to fill it up to a particular volume. So that's the main features of this cookware. This is very heavy duty stuff. This stuff ought to last a lifetime, really. We've got some other great cookware, and I once boiled the water out of it and it heated up and the bottom got warped. That can happen with any cookware, but other than that, there's not much you can do to damage this stuff. It's really some of the best cookware I've seen in a long time. So, full disclosure, I did receive a set of this cookware for evaluation and review. I appreciate your watching.